sun's rising, the rooster's crowing, and there's work to be done, Bill Green has the piece of equipment to make it happen. Green has reconfigured his ATV into what he calls the Freedom Rider. Here's Bill to tell us about his invention.
Mobility. It's a wonderful thing when you've got it. Changes your whole life when you don't have it anymore. For myself, it was a lift and turn in October of 1993. That split second changed my whole life. I went from being able to drive 700 miles in a day, fly a plane, canoe, snowshoe, ski, do all the things that everybody does, and then all of a sudden life ground to a halt. My mobility was gone. A friend of mine said, "Bill, you drove a quad. Why don't you modify a quad for use?" This little unit is based on an Arctic Cat 500 automatic quad. I can take this wherever I used to walk.
This invention gives new meaning to the words laying down on the job. The operator simply kneels on the padded rest, straps himself on, and rotates up to the driving position. It works great for riders who don't have use of their legs. The seat angle is adjustable if you're traveling up or down a slope. Green puts the Freedom Rider to work in many different ways.
I can go down the street in town. I can go out and check the cattle, check the fence, go over and visit the neighbor. My mobility is back.
After the work is done, a simple changeover makes the Freedom Rider legal for road travel. Green adds a fiberglass cover.
All your controls are literally at your fingertips.
14-inch car wheels and a license. Oh, and don't forget the windows, wipers, mirrors, and highway lights. Now this is real comfort.
After all, it's a personal car. It's a personal car for someone that can't get around because of back injuries, hip injuries, that are mobility challenged. And there's lots of us. What do you think of the little machine?
I think it's a great, real great machine. It handles well. It's really stable on the ground. It doesn't rock or anything like that. It's tremendous. I went out, checked the cattle, did some riding around on it, and I think it's a great handling machine. And for people like myself that farm and ranch, I can do a lot more things to help, and that make myself feel more useful than what I did before.
It's great to have that freedom to get out on your own and not have to rely on somebody, isn't it?
That's right.
Freedom Rider systems can build more of these, so give it a try. You just might have the same feeling these guys do.
Well, Bill, it's like I told you. It's the most fun I've had laying down in a long time.